Hello guys, and welcome to my channel again. And I decided to do the live video with you right now to answer your question and also to talk together to see how is everything. So if you have any question, please don't hesitate at all. Now I'm here to answer all your questions, and I want to also to know, your questions about aviation, about anything, so we can discuss it together, okay? So, let's me, let's get started to open the video. Okay, Mariam, hi Mariam. If you have any question, please. Alia, hi Helen, I love you so much. Hi Alia, I love you too. Where are you from? Hi Muhammad Hassan. Amr, how I can know the open day, why you closed the group. The open day, you can know the open day from the website. You need to go to the, for example, to the Emirates website and to search on Google, like to write open day Emirates and click. You're gonna find all the dates and the open days, and if you search on the website itself, you're gonna know. So what you really need to know is to know how you can search on the website. So guys, try to learn more and more about the website because it's very important. If you don't know how to apply on the website or how to know the open day, it's gonna be super hard. And also I post the open days on my Facebook page, Helen Vlogs. Okay, so this is okay. Hi Helen, how are you? Hadir, Yanno, hey, hello guys. Hi, I love you, Helen. Khulud, Russia, hi love. Um, are you back to Emirates? No, I am not back to Emirates. Actually, I'm trying to change my career a bit. I'm trying to work in management. So this is what I'm trying to do. I am trying to change the career a bit. So I had so much fun. I really loved aviation. I have so many experience. So if you want to ask anything, of course I'm here to help. Hi, love you so much. How much inspiring me and talk about which company accept hijab. Okay, Hadir. Look, the companies who are accepting hijab most of the time are the Saudi Arabia, and if you're gonna talk about Egypt, you have Egypt, also Masraya, Alexandria, and Air Cairo. Those are the four companies that accept hijab. Anything else, it's gonna be Saudi Arabia. Alia, okay, I have one questions. What is the best language I should learn after English to could enroll in any international company? My advice to language, which is Italian and German. Those are the most important in the field, especially if you want to work in international airlines. So this is my advice for you. Let me post something on Facebook because the people don't know that I am live. So maybe if they want to join us, they can. Okay, 1 minute. Bum, bum. Okay, this is the link. Okay, not now. So, I'm sorry, I'm back. So, okay. Okay, salam, anti, I don't know what is, I don't know. Aya, she's asking me if I should have so many languages, like 2 languages. Actually, no. If you are speaking good English, it's enough for you to be a cabin crew, because the manual and everything is in English. So you really need to speak English. It's the most important language. You really need to know. Hey Helen, I love you so much. Nada, thank you so much. Can you speak Arabic, please? Of course I can, but the problem is that there's also a lot of people watching me from all over the world, and they want to understand. So I'm trying to talk, you know, to make all the people understand, and also you should really understand my English, because it's not that hard. It's just the basic, and if you don't understand me, actually you cannot be cabin crew, because your English skill is still weak. So you really need to improve your language to talk. It's just simple English. It's not complicated. I'm not, you know, fluent. It's just, simple basic English. Captain, he is asking me, he want to be a pilot. To be a pilot, you really need to take the course, which is it's in US. The best courses you can take, it's in US, also in Jordan, and also in Africa. And all you need to do is to have the money for the course, because it's expensive. It's gonna be like in the average, to study and to get the license and everything. And let's say, let me calculate it for you, like to give you the numbers in dollars, because if I said in Arab, like in the another currency, it's gonna be big. So I'm gonna try to calculate for you, to tell you exactly how much you can pay and how much you should pay to be a pilot. So until I calculate this, I'm gonna answer the rest. Does Qatar Airways accept hijab? No. International airlines do not accept hijab, because they travel abroad, all over the world, and they also serve alcohol. So the thing is, you cannot work if you're wearing hijab in those international companies. Okay. What is the limit age? The limit age for international airlines, if you want to travel abroad and international airlines, the limit is the minimum is 21, and the maximum is 31. And in Egypt, the minimum is 18, the maximum is 31, 32. So those are just just 1 year difference. That's it. Yusuf, he asked me about the high school. Okay. To apply, Hadir Top 21. Hello, I am 23 years old. Can I apply as a flight attendant out of Egypt? Please answer. Of course you can. Oh, 32. Look, of course you can apply for Emirates if you are qualified enough and you pass all the exams. Even if you are 32, they're gonna accept you if they didn't write the maximum age in the advertising or the advertisement on the Facebook or the page or whatever in general. So just apply and never lose hope. You know how much the captain crew or the cabin crew in Egypt? The cabin crew, yeah, of course. How much what? I don't get it. He asked me if Emirates gonna open again in June. I don't know yet. If I know, I'm gonna tell you for sure. Do I have to serve alcohol myself when I'm working for Emirates, or I can ask my colleague to do it for me? No, you have to do it by yourself. It's your duty, it's your work. So maybe your colleague is busy doing another thing, so you really need to serve alcohol. English. The English you can learn anytime. There is no minimum and maximum in learning English. You can learn any time. Okay. like, yeah, you really need to be a pilot like from 18 to $20,000 to be a pilot. This is how I calculate, and of course it's different from a country to another, but I'm talking about the average. um, I ask about crew course because in Alexandria. Okay. um, yes. uh, uh, 35,000 Egyptian pound if you're gonna take the course. Is that mean you mean they're gonna give you the course and then hiring you, right? Like you're gonna pay for the course, but after they accept you to be in the company. Hadir, is that what you mean? Because if they take the money from you, that's mean that they accept you, like they hire you, and then you are, like already in the company, but you really need to pay for the course. Like yeah, they are doing this in like in this company, you pay for the course. It's happening, yes. Yes. After they accept you in the company, Hadir, you have to pay for the course that you took in the company to be a flight attendant. Yes, this company is doing this, and so many companies actually do the same. It's okay. My language not perfect, so I am so afraid to apply on Emirates. Can you advise me what can I do? Yes, Marina. Look, you really need to apply to know your language skill. Like for me, I didn't know if I can succeed or not, but I just apply. Sometimes you don't know if you're succeed or you're gonna succeed or you're gonna, you never know. So try, and even if you failed, don't be scared or to say, oh my god, I lost my chance to be there. No, if you failed, it's fine. You know the exam, so you can study and learn and to know exactly what you really need to learn. So don't be afraid and apply and try. If you never try, you will never know. Hi Helen, I love you so much. MashaAllah aliki, thank you. Maha, can you apply for Egypt Air even there aren't any vacancies? No, Egypt Air, when they need people, as you know and as you see, they post on a newspaper and on Facebook that they need people. If they didn't post or anything, you cannot apply. Where you stay now? I am in Dubai. Tell me about the problems that usually face you abroad, please. Problems face me abroad. Look, not so many problems to be honest. Like most of the time, the flight is smooth, and everything is fine. But like, if I can tell you a situation or something like this, I can say sometimes the elderly people, or if you're going to a destination, for like example, if you're going to Saudi Arabia, because there's so many elderly people they're going to do for Umrah or Hajj or something like that. So sometimes they don't know their seats, so they stop on the aisle. So you really need to help them to reach their seats and to tell them where to sit and everything. And this is sometimes take time. So what you really need to do is to be patient as much as you can, and also to help them and to assess them and stuff like that. And of course, we are trying our best, and to know like really problems, I don't see much. Like you can say sometimes we see funny stuff and this kind of stuff, but to be a serious and real problems, I don't really think so. Look, Yusuf, I want to tell you something, because so many people ask me about the high school qualification. If you are studying high school or the equivalent or the equal to the high school, like you complete 12 years studying, you can apply to be a cabin crew, because the cabin crew, it's not only the education and the language, also they need to see you, they need to see how you talk, how you act, and all this kind of stuff. So don't worry and just apply. What is the disadvantage of this career? The disadvantage of this career that you really don't have social life. It's all the time you're flying, so sometimes you don't have time for your friend, you don't have time for your family, you don't have time to be a normal person. Like actually when you are on land, you feel weird, because you cannot stay much. Like, yeah, of course you have a day off, you stay and you spend it with your friends, but like, you know, you feel weird, like you're gonna go back, you want to go back to work, and most of the time you don't have time for anything, really, seriously. And the disadvantage also is when you decide to leave the career, to get out of the career, you will find that you don't have any experience in any other field, just the aviation, and it's sometimes hard to find another job because you really need to start from the beginning. Can you tell me the name of the newspaper and Facebook page where Egypt Air posts their vacancies? Thank you. Yes, look, I have a page called Helen Vlogs, which is my page I posted, and there's another page. You're gonna find it also in my page because I always post their posts on my page. So just I think their names is عشاق عالم الطيران. This is the name of the, but I want you to click from my page because there's a lot of people, they do the same name, but this is not the original page. So if you want to the original page, you're gonna find it also on my page. Are you in Emirates Airline right now? If not, what's the company you're working for at the moment? No, I am not in Emirates Airlines anymore, and I'm not working now. What I'm doing is I'm trying to shift my career. I'm trying to work in management. So what I'm trying now is to think and to know which company I want to work for and which field I want to get an experience. So sometimes, you know, to change your career, it's hard, and it's need to think a bit and to know exactly what you want to do for the rest of your life. I don't know. Weird, yeah. I don't know. How long is the layover in Emirates? So excuse my language, my voice. The layovers depend. Sometimes it's a day, sometimes two. So it's depend where are you going. What are the companies out of Egypt can accept me as a flight attendant when 3 years old? I said Emirates, Qatar, Etihad. Just apply, guys. Where do you live? Now, Dubai. Why didn't you answer my question? Can you tell me your question again? And excuse me if I'm gonna get the charger because I'm gonna lose the charge, so I'm gonna go back. Okay. I am back. So, sorry guys. Okay, you can tell me your question again because I don't know. I think I answered the question. But if not, please tell me your question back. Yes. Okay. Why do you left the aviation world? I'm sorry if it's personal. It's okay. Look, I felt I did everything in aviation field, and I don't want to fly now. As I said, I want to work in management, so I will do whatever it takes. Maybe I will find a job in management in aviation as well. You never know. But the thing is, I want to work in in management, and I will try to think about that and know how I can do this. So this is what I'm trying to do right now. The swimming, of course, you have to know how to swim to be a cabin crew. In case of ditching, because we have something called ditching, so you really need to know how to swim. It's a part of the training. Oh my god, oh my god. Do they accept the Iraqi people in Emirates? Did you meet any Iraqi crew there? I think yeah. Why they don't accept Iraqis? I think yeah. If you're from Iraq, I think they can accept you. There is no problem with that. But I don't remember actually the nationality that Iraqi, because my batch or the people I was studying with them, actually I was the only Arab there. So I don't know. I really don't know. What were your thoughts about your last clip? What do you mean my thoughts? I am just trying to, you know, doing videos and share my life with you guys and give you my experience and everything. Like, I don't have, you know, really thought about it. So if you can make it clear for me to understand it more. Sorry, I'm sick, but it's okay. Can you, Marina, please can you tell me what is the test of fly Emirates do? Okay, you have open day, you go to the open day, you have something called screening. The screening, they tell you everything about the company, and then you have something is English test or English exam, and after the English exam you're taking a group discussion, and after the group discussion you take something else, which is after group discussion you take another group discussion, like two group discussion, English exam, and final interview. Disease that can make you not fly. If you have really something like if you have something really bad in your back, okay, if you have a heart, any kind of heart disease, if you have what else, heart, back, or okay, let me check because I forgot. What else? Of course, if you are sometimes they are doing also mentally stuff. Like, of course, you're not having anything like this, but and also if you have diabetes, you cannot, like, you know, diabetes thing that you really need to take the insulin and this kind of stuff. Also, you're not allowed to be cabin crew, and like anything serious can make your life in danger is not accepted to be a cabin crew. Look, it doesn't matter which passport you have, because if you're working for Emirates, they actually do everything for you and they make you pass from the board and everything, and actually you don't even need a visa or anything. You just give them, they have something called the GD, General Declaration, which is your name is in the GD. So when you go to the airport, they just check the names and the passport, and that's it. It doesn't matter which passport you have, so don't worry about this part. What is your plan about lovely YouTube channel? My YouTube channel is I don't have a plan. Like, I do what I love, what I feel. Sometimes I feel I want to talk about my life, my experience. Sometimes I feel I want to give advices. So sometimes I'm trying to be funny with the people and show them another stuff. And if I travel anywhere new, I try to show them the places. So I don't really have a specific plan. I just do what I feel I'm doing, you know, like what I like at this moment. At Emirates Open Day, is there was any veiled girls with hijab that apply and take off their hijab in the hotel? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's not something, you know, it's personal for them. I don't care if they're alive to wear it or not to wear it. It's not my business, you know. It's not my business at all. So if they want to take it off, if they want to keep it, it's not my business, so I don't care. It's not gonna do anything with me. Bless you, molto molto. The interview question, okay, Amira, I did a video before about the interview question. Please watch this video. You gotta find it on my YouTube channel. Actually, I did 3 videos about the interview questions, all you need to do is to open and to see the video, and also in the description box you're gonna find all the questions, because I cannot remember them right now. So you really need to open the video and see the questions, and that's it. I applied at Egypt Air and I passed the English test, and then a step is the physiometric test, which will be a group discussion and stuff like that. Do you have any idea how it will be or any tips? Okay, look, I don't have any experience with Egypt Air. I see that the system there is a bit complicated. Like for me, I think if you are joining Emirates, it's much easier to go for Egypt Air. It's my opinion. I don't know, because I don't know, they asking for so many things and they don't do the thing at the same day, and you have to go to the American school to take the test and come back again, and to go to the college or the Egypt Air Academy and to take the course or the exams there and the group discussion. And I don't have like really big idea about this company, because for me it's very complicated and headache. Like, why don't you guys do all the things at the same place, or doing open day at the same day or the second day? It's gonna be easier for the people. So for me, I see it's more complicated, and for me it was easier to join Emirates, and I don't know. So what you need to do is, when you are going for a group discussion, you really need to talk to the people. Do not be over talking, because if you are doing this, that means that you want to control the conversation, that you want to be the one who's talking, and this is not good. And also to not talk at all, it's bad. So you need to minimize the thing to talk, and to let the other also talk. You know, like if I'm saying something, let the other people talk and say their opinion and the stuff, because group discussion is a group discussion. It's like you talk with the group to take a decision. So they really need to see that you are working good with a team and you are working good with a group. This is the main purpose of the group discussion. Okay. Moltu, she's asking me if I'm gonna be on TV with Sharif Matkour. I don't know. Maybe if he invite me, okay. But for now, I am not in Egypt. I am in Dubai. But if he invite me to come to the show in Egypt, yes, why not? English exam. It's depend on the company. This is why I'm telling you guys to apply, because every company exam is different from the another company. So this company might find it easy, the other one might find it hard. It's depend on where are you applying. That's why I'm telling you, apply and know and learn. Amira, I love you so much. Thank you, Amira. Thank you so much. What college are you graduated from? I am graduated from Political Science Department. It's not related to aviation at all, I know. Yeah, it's way complicated, and every test is apart from other. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh my god, guys, I cannot do this. Like, I'm confusing. Like, you sending me there and here, and I it's a bit tiring for me. So if you want to be a cabin crew, it's gonna be easier if you apply for Emirates. Easy peasy, and it's also good and amazing airline. So yeah, I wish you really good luck with that. You just need to try hard, and you're gonna get what you really want. And then, believe me, you just really need to work on yourself. If you work on yourself, you're gonna get what you really want. Good luck. Good luck for you too. Good luck for you too, Pen. Yeah. I really appreciate that, guys, and I'm really happy. It's better to be single to apply. I'm gonna tell you something very nice. When you work in aviation, they don't really care about your personal life at all. What are you doing in your personal life? It's your personal. So they don't talk about it at all. So it doesn't matter for them. Or the only matter is you as a person. If I was asked any question, I don't know, I don't know to answer at the interview, what can I do? That's why you really need to prepare yourself before going, because you cannot say I don't know, I don't think so, like this kind of stuff. No, do not do this in an interview. Try to prepare yourself and read more and open the interview questions, cabin crew interview questions, get them from the internet. There's a lot of questions, and try to prepare the answers before you go, so when they ask you, you know exactly what you're gonna say. Because to stay and say I don't know, and to be hesitating, they don't have time for this. So you really need to be ready and confident and to know what you're gonna say. You should make views about things. Okay, you should make reviews about things about what you love in Dubai. Okay, I will try. How much time does it take for you to end the whole process for Emirates interview and travel for Dubai, starting training when you are get the golden call? Good that you have all the information, which is great. So you know the field. What was your feeling about this moment? Okay, it took almost 4 months to get the golden call, and I was doing the preparation at this time. And when I got the golden call, actually I wasn't like at this moment I didn't tell anyone that I applied for Emirates. I like nobody. I was like just going to the interview without telling anybody. So when I got accepted, I remember my mom, she was in the kitchen at this time, and I go like, oh, Mom, and she's like, yeah, did anything happen in the college? Because I was studying at this time. So is anything happening in the college or what? I was like, no, everything is good. So what do you want? I was like, Mom, I need to tell you something. And she's like, what? You did a disaster or something? Oh no, I just wanted to tell you something. I am going to Dubai. She's like, okay, I don't have time for your shit now. You can go, I was like, Mom, no, I'm serious. I'm going to Dubai. I was like, what? Are you serious? I was like, yeah, I got accepted in Emirates Airlines. She's like, what? When? How? And I was like, Mom, we need to talk. Actually, she was freaking out at the beginning. Like, she cannot believe, because I keep applying like so many times, and I always was rejected before. And she told me to give up, like to see something else, to do something else with your college and try to find another job. So when I told her, she didn't believe that I finally did it, She was very happy for me, like, you did it? Really? You like, you passed all the exam? Like, you're going? I was like, yeah, Mom, I'm going. She's like, okay, we need to sit and talk and to see what you're gonna do. And I was like extremely happy, like I'm flying. And she told me like, what you really want to do, like you want to move to Dubai, like you didn't finish your college. That's why, like it was a big decision for me, because when I left to work for Emirates, I was 21, and I was like, I didn't finish my college. So it was a good experience for me, but after 1 year I felt like I want to upgrade and stuff. So this is my advice that I give it to you all, to not go for international airlines if you didn't change your college, because when you want to upgrade to management or something, you're gonna need your certification. That's why I'm telling you guys, it's very, very important. But my feeling at this time, I was like extremely happy. Like I was shocked. I don't know, I was like jumping from happiness, like really jumping. And at the same time, I don't know what I can say. I cannot describe the feeling after 2 years from trying, that I get what I want. Really, guys, it makes me feel like I am flying above the clouds. Really, it's a very good feeling. You really need to work hard on yourself and to apply more to feel the same when you got accepted. Wow, memories. Anyway, oh my god, so many questions. Is your center still open? No, Laila, it's closed, unfortunately, because it was like not good for me. Actually, I was losing money, and the people not very serious about it. So no, I want Matkour, he invite you, easy peasy, I will send him. Okay, he knows me, by the way, just send him and let's see. Okay, can I go when I go to the interview? I wear the suit with the blazer. Yes, not a skirt. You can, yeah, you can. If you don't want to wear a skirt, you can wear pants. It's fine. But I prefer the scales with the heel. you know, it's classy and it's short. It should be like also tall, not that short, you know, under your knee. It's gonna be more professional. But for the ladies, I prefer, you know, the skirts to look elegant and stuff. But of course the pants, if you look good and fancy in the pants and you prefer it more, so why not, you know, it's okay. They are both the same. Alia, so what if I became 31 and retire and then retire from the work because of they don't accept the age above 31. So what I'm gonna do, wait, in my life then, I mean I would be old to start from any career. No, look, for example, if you're working for Emirates and you are 31, 32, 33, 34, they're never gonna kick you out, you know. You can work until 60. It's fine. I am talking about if you want to change the company, like you're 31, 32, and for example you want to leave Emirates and go to another company. It's gonna be so hard for you, even if you have the experience, because your age, you know. This is the problem. The problem is whatever the experience you have in aviation, when you resign to apply for another company, they take you as zero experience. They don't take your experience in another company because they have different rules, different destinations, and also different manual. So, and sometimes different aircraft. So the thing is, this is the point. But if you're still working in the company, if they didn't fire you or kick you out of the company, you can work as much as you can. And okay, I don't know how to swim. You should learn how to swim. It's gonna be a problem for you to be a cabin crew because you really need to swim, because it's a part of, I said it's a part from the training. Does Emirates require any work experience period to applying, or can apply straight for the college graduation? No, just apply straight. They don't need an experience, you know, in aviation. So you just need to apply. Woo! Thank you. Oh my god, this is so inspiring for me, as I am the last year in the college and I just wanted to apply for the upcoming event for Emirates, but then decided to do so after the college. It's just a few months. Exactly. When you finish your college, you're gonna be free. You can apply anywhere. You can do whatever you want. You have nothing to do. You already finished your college, which is the best feeling ever. Also, when you take your certification in your hand and you don't have to study anymore, it's like heaven. How many airlines you have working for? Emirates. Yeah. Four airlines. English problem. Don't worry about the English problem. Believe me, you don't need to be fluent. You just need to understand the basic English and to pass the exam. Believe me, the exam is not hard as you think. All you just need to do is to apply. If you never try, you never know. Guys, this is my advice. Apply first and then you're gonna know. You really need to apply to know if you're gonna get accepted or not. It's very important. How I can be a cabin crew if I'm still a student? My advice for you, if you are in Egypt, okay, and you want to be a cabin crew and you are studying, you can apply and you can study at the same time, but do not go to international airline if you are still studying, because you cannot come back to your country and take the exam and go back. It's gonna be impossible and hard. But in Egypt you can do this, because actually the companies sometimes they give you annual leave or anything to take your exam. So you can do it if you're in Egypt, or also you want to apply in the aviation in your country, the same country, in any country around the world. Do you think if I work for a local airline I will have better chances with the international airline like Emirates? No. It's depend on the person. Actually, sometimes when you don't have experience, they prefer it more, because they want to teach you from the scratch. They want to teach you everything about the company. They want to tell you everything about the company. So they prefer if you don't have any experience. I love you so much and I want to be like you. Nurhan, I wish you'd be better than me one day. One. Is it important to essential to take course in any center flight attendant to apply for a company will train me? No. You don't need any flight attendant company to apply. Like you don't need to take courses to apply, but you can if you feel like you want to take the experience first and to get the knowledge and to know the terminology and to study. But that doesn't mean is this course or this place that you're gonna take the course in they should hire you or anything. You just take the experience and everything, and you really need to work yourself to apply, because they give you just a course and that's it. You pay for the course, you don't pay for getting hired. No, you just pay to know the knowledge and how to get in the field. Amira, I answered this question above at the video, so you can go back. Can you tell me the 4 airlines you have worked for? I'm sorry, I can't now. Because, people are watching me and also the companies are watching me. But if you watch my Instagram picture, you're gonna know. And also there's a video on YouTube, the introduction video. If you open it, you're gonna watch me with the uniform, so you can tell from the uniform. Be smart. Okay. Can I still be accepted if I have only the Iraqi passport? I told you it doesn't matter which passport. You just need to apply for the international airline like Dubai, like Emirates or Etihad or Qatar Airways, and believe me, if you're qualified, they're gonna take you. Why don't you try a European airlines? Because I don't have European passport. If you have a European passport, you can apply. If you don't have European passport, you cannot apply. This is the answer. And so many people, they think if you want to be a cabin crew, you can be cabin crew anywhere and around the world, and it's totally wrong. How to work in Dubai as anything else, not especially flight attendant? I don't know. I'm still figuring out. I'm still learning, studying about that. So let's see in the videos in the future what's gonna happen to me. I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know which one actually now, but you can search and you can visit. And from your visit to the places, you're gonna, if you feel comfort to this place, do it. If you not feel comfort, try another places. Is the working as a cabin crew affect a personal life? Nurhan, it's affect, of course, because you don't have a really social life. You're always flying, and when you go back to land, you sleep and go back to fly. What's the paper is the most prepared for Emirates? Oh, a lot. Believe me, a lot. Vaccination, passport. They also send you paper, so it's a long process. They're gonna tell you about it when you get accepted. English, you need to pass the exam in Emirates airline exam or any airline, because the exams are different. I said that before. Please try to watch the video from the beginning. Okay guys, I think I talked with you enough today, and because of the people who want to watch the video is not going to be that long. And if you have any question and you want to talk more, of course I'm gonna do more videos to talk with you and share with you everything, guys. And I'm happy to see you, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. And I have my Facebook page, Helen Vlogs, if you have